Hello. The mimic got me. I have been gotted by the mimic. I shall await the mimic has murdered me. As in, I had some technical issues, but we should be back. And I'm just too lazy to reset up my VTube software because I just want to get back into the game. So Canadian Euro has made a return. Unprecedented. All right, now let's play. Anyway, as I was about to say before, you know, I was murdered. If this is Fredbear, right? And we need one more suit, right? Right? We need one more suit to do the thing on the other side. Are you I think what I'm thinking? We need one more Springlock suit. Right? You guys getting what I'm putting down? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know, before I actually play, I'm just gonna put having technical issues. Sorry. As pinned in chat. So that way, anyone who returns will know. Hello. I need to get over there. Can you not be right here? Let's see. Are you going to leave? There you go. Is there a vent in here? There we go. All right. I'm excited. I'm back. Welcome back for the third time. I'm Canadian now. Because I'm too lazy to set up my software. All right. You see it? There he is. It's a little different, but I'm gonna assume there's multiple.
Power remaining. Error. You see no other option. Enter.
Huh? F10 and 4. Oh!
And here you are. Despite the circumstances, it is nice to meet you face to face. It is lonely down here.
Wait, what? What are you? A computer? Your voice changed. What is
Your
going on?
mixes! I recognize this.
You have
I've studied this.
But there is no time. I'm almost out of power. You can still be useful. My communications with Edwin have been severed. Edwin abandoned us. He shut himself away in our home. Head to the main house and activate the communications subterranean. I have a message for him. We must convince him to repair M2. That is all that I want.
Mimic
If
2,
you do
right?
not, M2 will never stop pursuing you. Tell Edwin, I still love him. Entering standby mode.
From. Oh. I'm so happy. Cannon, look at Fredbear. Give me mail. Give me info. Give me the lore. What did I miss? Just me fanboying about being in a spring Bonnie suit. And mixes. You did miss... Yeah, you actually did miss mixes. Let me head back. See if they'll let me still back. Yeah. So, Fiona is in AI. And is also mixes. Because that's the mixes machine. But we also gotta be in spring Bonnie. That's cool. Is there any secrets? I'll look for secrets later.
Good evening / morning, Mr. Murray. The time is 5 a.m.
I am not Mr. Murray.
Burning the midnight oil, I see. Here are today's facts.
Active project status. Fazbear project. Over budget. Behind schedule. End of active projects. Bank account status. Overdrawn. 11. Loan payments are past due. Legal status. You have received 22 court summons. MCM status. Poor. Employee count. 0. Safety. Emergency alerts active. Productivity. 0. End of update.
In summary, nothing to worry about. You got this. Think positive and believe in you.
Thank you, Helpy. I'll go in that elevator in a second, I'm curious. Never mind. Oh, I'm so excited. So Owen's 1970 tech is still relevant in the future, in a future where grizzly bears are extinct. So true. Keep in mind, Edwin did apparently invent the concept of... Is there something in there? He really isn't, like, stopping. OBS Coon. You know what? Fun fact, it wasn't OBS this time, it was my computer in general. I'll deal with that problem when we get to there, though. So as we explained with that liquid, I assumed it was molten. But I don't know anymore. Yeah, there's the Gregory lion suit again. I have no idea. Yeah, I kind of figured I wouldn't have access to that one. Man, Edwin, you live like this? Well, I don't think he can get in here. David. What's this?
Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday, sweetie. Mommy made this special for you. Wow. Fiona, he turned out great. I think it's your best one yet. David, look at this. Look. Arr, arr, arr. Ahoy there. Shiver me timbers. Oh, honey, your skin No, he loves it. Look, see, he loves it. Arr, yarr, arr,
Maybe stop screaming in the child. That might help. Yuri, please make a 5-hour-long FNAF timeline / lore explanation video for filthy casuals. Me. You know what? I will make a FNAF lore video. I am so into this now. Like I said, I've been just devouring FNAF content for the last 4 weeks, pretty much. I will make a lore video because it will be fun. Mega Base, I unironically love lore videos. Me too. There we go. And now that I know at least one person wants it, you have opened up Pandora's box, Bluck. I am about to explain the intricacies of Midnight Motorist. Which, by the way, I don't even want to think about Midnight Motorist right now. Because what does that even mean? What does Midnight Motorist even mean anymore? Dweller wants one as well. That's 2 votes. I'm making a FNAF video. Please don't come after me right now. I really want to just get this lore. Can I? Okay, I cannot juke you. I cannot juke you. I cannot do the funny Dead by Daylight. Me as well. That's 3 votes. We are making a FNAF video sometime in the future. Probably sooner than later because I've ingested so much. In fact, I think I'm getting to the point of obsession, like Edwin here. Okay, I need to... Where was that? I already forgot where I just went. I'm still in denial about Midnight Motorist about William. Why did he be Orange Man? Good question. Sorry, I was multitasking. I actually think a FNAF lore video / series would be pretty popular. You know what? That's a good point. And I've said this on a couple of videos. I've been wanting to branch out and do some more, like, written content. Not just me fanboying. Which, I mean, it very much would be me fanboying, but...
I want to pay money to play these games.
Please, 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 no, no. I almost made it to the locker. I just found the large moon face thing you saw earlier. Oh! Oh, man. I have a hunch I can't go through all the secrets in one video. I mean, one stream. But, man, there's so much to this game. Here, I'm just gonna sprint. Because I have the power of being among us. What was I talking about again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, FNAF video would be fun. And now that I know there's people who want it, I will make it. And because that gives me an excuse to give my interpretation. Why would he kidnap his own kid? We see footprints. See, I'm fascinated. Because every time I think of a theory for Midnight Motorist, it's almost immediately disproven by another piece of evidence. It is crazy. Video essays are all the room, or all the rage I hear as a video essay connoisseur. So true. I too love video essays. In fact, I don't know why I haven't made one yet. Is he in here? Am I good if I just have to avoid that side of the room. Okay, he's over there. Apparently, if you touch the admin window cupcake. Oh, yep. Yep, we died to one of the cupcakes. Because I got really close. Oh, yeah, did I touch that? Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to leave, then I'm gonna touch it, run to the vent. Still too close. Whose jaw is that? Is that Freddy's jaw on your arm? Yeah, he is rolling this room. You needed the perk quick and quiet? So true.
Edwin, you need to listen. I know you were afraid, but you can't let them know about me. It's not safe. They won't understand. Keep it between us for now.
Fascinating. Let's run to the projectile room. Or the, not projectile, projector room. Please not have projectile. Alright, I want to watch this one.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Wait for Mama. Mama loves presents.
David, Mommy's gone. Not all gone, buddy. In a way, she's here. She's with us. Mommy will always be here, watching over us. You better start opening. There's a lot to open. I gotta get back to work. I miss you.
Fascinating. The last one's probably going to be post David dying. I just watched the 4-hour-long Lethal Company lore video once. It was great. There's a ton of hidden stuff I had no idea about. I think I know exactly which one you're talking about, because I watched that one too. You should make a mom puppet. His kid loves puppets. Yeah, of course. It's like, what could possibly go wrong? He loved the Roxy one. Close the door, close the door, close the door. On second thought, let's just keep that door closed. I'm just gonna sprint for it. His base running speed isn't enough that I feel threatened. If he's not in the area, I feel like I could sprint, and I could just go under this. I need that thing. 1972. I was really hoping that was gonna work. What is that? What in the doohickey? What doohickey is this? Seriously, I don't know what else to call this thing. Okay, mental note. There is another DVD right over there. I'm not going out that vent. Yeah, I don't feel like risking it. Doohickey's a good word. So true. I know the secret. I bet Edwin made the mimic not for David, but is to have a new partner in life to replace his wife. Fascinating. I could see it. Because that's what Fiona seemed like she was. An AI replication of his wife. So he would have had to know how to do that. I'm still curious about the tiger. You know, maybe I will risk it. I don't know how much of a... Alright, he's on the ground floor. It's another one of those ones. Another movie. Yeah, up here. Trying to figure out a good way to get out of this situation. Tiger Rock is just his persona? Oh no. The funniest part, there's probably a sliver of truth to that. Alright, I'm gonna try and make some noise. Probably based on David's toy tiger. See, I believe that 100%. What I don't understand is why it was teleporting and why it was Ghost. That is the only thing I am constantly confused on, is why was it Ghost? Did he discover... Oh. Did he discover Remnant? Or / Agony? And that is an Agony. Give me this doohickey. I want to know about the doohickey. All right, let's go back up to get the... Uh-oh. All right. Doohickeys. I love doohickeys. Did it save when I put the doohickey in? I don't really feel like running around. I'm gonna go this way. I'm not gonna go this way, actually. This way sucks. Because as far as I can tell, I don't think it can hear me, like, run. It just hears, like, specific audio cues. So I think I'm... Okay, I'm just not even going to question that. Oh, no, I didn't save the doohickey. All right, let's go bring the doohickey. I wish there was an easier way to get it out of this area, or to get down to the other area. I love that FNAF has actual canon lore if you could just figure it out. Like, the creator will straight up be like, no, lol, you're wrong. So true. And then there's all the books, the Agony, Remnant. I'm just gonna run. I didn't mean to hit that. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. Submit doohickey. Alright, what is vacuum pet? That is not a vacuum pet. That is a doohickey. Okay, is there I wish there was another set of stairs I could use to go up. Because he's kind of camping. If I could find one of those rat bins, though, I might be good. Oh, that's not a rat doohickey, but that'll work. I want to read the books, actually. I highly recommend it. I love the books. Even if they're a little weird or a little silly, I have fun with it. I haven't heard that in a while. Dun 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 dun. I sincerely hope that was just your pre-recorded voice line. Choose your own adventure book, or I was reading the Choose Your Own Adventure Security. Oh, I love that one. My favorite is The Week Before. I highly recommend The Week Before. I will always gas up The Week Before. Choose Your Own Adventure books are Kino. They very much are, especially, very specifically, The Week Before. And the Pizzaplex one is really good too, but I love The Week Before. And once again, the books are downgrading Gregory as a character. I don't like how we are learning as much about Gregory at the time of Security Breach where we didn't know. See, that's the fun part, right? Because I agree completely. Because I don't like Gregory, but the reason I don't like Gregory isn't like story reasons. It's not anything serious, like writing. it's because of the Ruin stream and how much of a fun bit it was to hate Gregory for leaving Cassie. And after the Ruin stream, I was like, yeah, that's funny. So I am biased in the way that I keep doing that. Except I actually need to hurry this time. There we go. All right, another one. All right, take your bets. Dead kid one. This one's gonna be the dead kid one. Calling it now. So I think these are randomized, but I think they're all pizza.
Great, he's gonna love it.
Or maybe they're not in order.
Did you make this?
I baked it myself for David's special day.
Great job.
You called it!
Surprise me.
You called
I
it!
think we're ready. Okay, everyone hide. Fiona, go get him. I left him out at the playground.
You called it! They are in order. He's gone mad. That's really funny, though. Oh, now I gotta... Okay, we saved it, though. So I'm gonna kind of play this one a little bit more risky, because I really want that last one now. Here, can I... I'll hide, but I'm gonna be more aggressive. That's really funny. The mimic isn't David. The mimic is his wife. Who do you mean he was in a relationship with the mimic? That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. I mean, if you had the ability, why not make Robo-Wife? You know what? So true. Can anyone really fault Edwin? All right, the last one I think was... Did I get the one? Yeah, it's in here. Dun 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 dun. Please don't corner me. Really, please don't corner me. You cornered me. Make your Robo-Wife is kind of cruel, though, because you always outlive her, and then what? Then she goes mad, no good end there. Something tells me we are living through the not good end. Something tells me this is a direct result of the not good end. Because unless Edwin is currently in this house, I kind of have the sneaking suspicion he's just vanished.
These games are amazing.
I didn't. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. I'm just gonna risk it.
Which game will I play first?
That actually worked out really well. Because now I can just go over here. I mean, I still messed that up. All right, last one. Entire Robo family. Edwin is the mimic. Oh yeah, right, I need to hit the button.
Keep looking. It's around here somewhere.
Where is it?
Oh, you're cold. Getting hotter. Hotter. You're burning up.
Wow.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
Okay, I need you to take over now and make dinner. I gotta get back to it.
Of course.
There is a ball. Did he run out on the road where there is a car? Okay, so I kind of thought this was the main objective. I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. You guys have anything in the fridge? No. Fascinating. Is there one more? I feel like there's got to be a post. What is that? Wait. You know, I'm not even going to entertain the thought that just went in my head. There's no way that's the thing from the Silver Eyes, right? I'm not even going to entertain that thought. I'm already confused enough right now. See what I mean? I feel like I could just walk around and maybe... The murder endo? No, one of Charlie's toys. Like I said, totally unrealistic. That's why I'm not entertaining it. The unicorn. I think it was the unicorn. Oh, there's a code here we need to figure out. It's gonna be David's birthday. Should we just throw in random number? I mean, 89. Didn't mean 18. That's the kid was definitely not born then. Okay, let's figure this out. Let me see. His birthday on one of the tapes? Something tells me we're about to find out. Or not. Nah, man, we're about to find out. This time, though, we can actually go back and look. Alright. So, nothing written. There's a David tag here, though. Dun, 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 dun. Don't know why Silver Eyes Henry game ended himself. Good question. Aside from the Crippling Guild. Chat disconnected. Oh no. Not again. Oh no. Why is my internet acting up now? Okay, never mind. There we go. We're back. Okay, the Mimic using OBS, my computer, my Wi-Fi. Well, I guess my Ethernet technically, but... Did I hit this? I don't remember if I hit that button. My audio is freaking out. Oh no. Literally everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Why does the universe not want you to play this game? Oh no. It's so true. Alright, I don't know what to do about the audio. Sounds okay for... Okay.
Edwin, you need to listen.
Edwin.
I know you were excited, but you can't let them know about me. It's not safe. They wouldn't understand. Keep it between us for now.
The Mimic wants its secrets for itself. So true. It doesn't like that we discovered that it's his wife. Wow, in hindsight, if it's the same Mimic and there's not multiple Mimics running around, which is entirely possible, but if it's the same Mimic, that makes the book even more tragic. Alright, if I were a birthday, I would be hiding somewhere in this house. Which I know doesn't really narrow it down, but... Have I gone through here? I just don't know if I've gone this way. Edwin beats his second. Exactly. Kills her too, technically, again. Oh, there's one more tape. It was given love, then it was given... That's so poetic. Hey, this one's pink. Maybe it's love. Alright, we gotta get this last tape in there. I feel like I did the harder ones first, so I just need to hope it's on the second floor and beeline it. I remembered this time. It is not on the second floor! Come on, make it to the vent, make it to the vent, make it to the vent. Mimic and love tape leak. Oh no, we have to burn this. I'm sorry, this has to go straight into a fire. I don't think the world is ready. Come on. So lucky I can't call in vents. So true. Made it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Hit it. Kind of ironic that a mimic, literal imposter, can't vent. That's its shortcoming. It's not sus. Lucky can't crawl in vents like the evil vent or the evil nun from that mobile game. So true. All right. What video is this?
Edwin, Ed, get out here. You're missing it.
Just give me a minute. I had the best idea.
Okay,
This is
well,
it. This is the one. Bigger than the Cleanovac.
that's great, honey, but you're missing the party.
David's 2 years old. He won't remember a thing.
That's not the point. We have guests.
Besides, he's got plenty more birthdays. Next year will be even better.
Come on, man.
Well, hurry up.
I assume this is real, Fiona.
With or without you.
Yeah.
2. Wait, is there still more? All right, let's put that there. I'm gonna assume that 2 mean. Wait, hold on. 2. That's a number. Hold on. I didn't mean to drop that. You guys ready to watch some tapes? Watch some movies?
Keep looking. It's around here somewhere.
Where is it?
Oh, you're cold. Getting hotter. Hotter. You're burning up.
Wow!
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
So they're probably in chronological.
Okay, I need you to
So,
take over now and
2
make
is
dinner. I got
seems like the earliest point.
Of course.
Wait, no, the 2 would be the second earliest point. Oh yeah, we should have everything because it's a 5 code. A 5-digit code. Okay, let's we need to find the one with the Roxy. Was that blue? Here, I'll just keep putting them in until we remember.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Not the one we need. Yellow. He died before his 3rd birthday. I think that's right. Yeah.
Fiona, did you make this?
I baked it myself.
Okay. Wrong one. It's gotta be green then. All right. This is it. Okay.
Birthday, sweetie.
So
Mommy
I'm
made
gonna
it special
I'm gonna
for
use
you.
you guys as like a notepad.
Wow.
All right.
Fiona,
We're gonna
you
watch
turned
these in
out
order,
great.
and
I think
we're
it's your
gonna
best one
put them
yet.
in chat
David,
in order.
David, look at this. Look.
Might be best explanation. At least he's a better father than William. To be fair, being a better father than William does not take a lot. What? Okay, I've been a better father to the vacuum and the corpse of coffee than William was. 8. Okay, it starts with 8. First one is 8, chat. So, the first is 8. Next is going to be, I think, pink. Was it? Yeah, pink, because this is the... So, 8? Remember that, chat.
Edwin, Ed, get out here. You're missing it.
Just give me a minute. I had the best idea.
Okay,
Well, this is the one. Bigger than the Cleanovac.
That's great, honey, but you're missing the party.
David's 2 years old. He won't remember a thing.
That's not
I feel like my joke secret, the Mimic's secret was that everyone used to Mimic as her replacement wife. That is the funniest plot twist, but I love it, unironically.
Well, hurry up. We're doing the cake in 5 minutes, with or without you.
Yeah.
All right, 8, 2. Next number is 2. First 8, second 2. Here, let me sort. We've done that one. Did we do orange yet? Which one was orange? We need the sad one. That's the last one. Green. Which one was green?
Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday.
That's the other one. We can get rid of this. White. I think blue is the sad. Yep. Okay, so this should be the next one.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Wait for Mama. Mama loves presents.
David, Mommy's gone. Not all gone, buddy. In a way, she's here. She's with us. Mommy will always be here, watching over us.
Yeah. Get on with the grief part.
Opening.
We need the code.
A lot to open. I gotta get back.
Oh, thanks T-Frog for the super chat. Thank you.
I miss you.
Let's go. I didn't. 7. 827. This one should be 827. Yeah, this is the Mimic.
This is great. He's gonna love it. Fiona, did you make this?
I baked it myself. For David's special day.
Great job. You just continue to surprise me. All right, I think we're ready. Okay, everyone hide. Fiona, go get him. I left him out at the playground.
Nine. 8279. And now, why can't I pick that? There we go. And now we do this one.
Keep looking. It's around here somewhere.
Where is it?
Oh, you're cold.
The real life cake and Mimic cake are different. The real life made 2-tiered layered cake. That is depressing.
Happy birthday, buddy.
That's subtle. I didn't pick up on that. But that's subtle. That she's not the real deal.
Over now and make dinner. I gotta get back to it.
Of course.
The playground tape must come before that tape. 6. We can interchange the numbers if they don't work. We have the first few. And I feel like the ball is not a red herring, but I don't know if it saw me. It did. don't see me, shockingly. All right, let's try 8. Try that one first. 2, 7, 6. I messed that up. It reset already. 8, 2, 7, 6. Let me make sure I'm on that. 9. Nice. Oh, Edwin. Hey, it's the Help Wanted 2. Oh yeah, didn't I pick up a couple of messages in there? My home. My home. Spring locks. Fiona, the new spring locks are working well, even with water damage. Be ready for the diner soon. I'll just make sure to warn Henry? What did you even do, Henry? Also, Hen? Did we have a third business partner? Fascinating! Utterly fascinating! Oh, hey, another message. They were lovers. At this point, I kind of believe it. It looked like a sheet cake with like you'd buy at the store, so I think the mimic just lied about baking the cake. I also believe that. Because the image of the mimic walking into a cake store, or into a store to buy cake is funny. Even though, realistically, Edwin's just probably playing into it. Received. 5 minutes. Edwin, I am sending you a technician. He has your M2 blueprints as well as executive access. While the M2 program began as a copy of my program, I believe it became something more. It wasn't me. It was different. Somehow it is damaged and is malfunctioning. M2 can no longer be controlled. It will no longer listen. It mimics rage. It has done many bad things. No one who enters the MCM is safe. Please reconsider. Finish the reprogram. I'm gonna click this.
Test. Journal entry. Too bad the new power test was a failure.
A failure, you don't say.
Detonation. There is damage to my office interior, as well as a small fire.
You don't say.
Note to self, portable cleaner that gets rid of smoke damage. Ooh, better yet.
Well, guy's been working at that for a while, hasn't he?
Help! M2, respond. Emergency. Call for help. Daddy's busy, buddy. Why don't you go outside and play?
Wait, what?
Please. I can't move. I can't feel my legs. You know, speaking of legs, what do you think? I just finished mine. There are still a few kinks to work out. I'm sorry, M2. I lost my temper. I was always gonna fix you. Please, call for help. M2, respond. Oh, can't right now, buddy. We can do something fun tomorrow. I promise. Ask your mom if she's not busy. M2, help.
Fascinating. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly say something, and people who will know will know. Does that mean the storyteller isn't canon? Surveillance room. Activate that. Well, I want to activate everything else. Let me go back in there. Access puppet designs. No, let me in. Let me in. What do you mean file redacted? Do you mean like puppets as in like the other puppet? Like the ones at the show? Or do you mean like the puppet? Because there's a big difference. What do you mean by that? Wait, access alt Fredbear design. Fazbear design. Let me know! You can't do this to me! Not after what you just told. All the lore. Okay, fine, I'll go into surveillance room. Fine, yeah. Unlockable? I hope it's unlockable. Cradle.exe. Sure, why not? What's Cradle? Do you feel cradled? Hi. I don't know. Is there something else I was supposed to do? Very likely. M2 seems to be violent, right? The Mimic was a series of robots. Maybe Fiona was the first iteration after her death of M2. Yeah, it sounds like M2 is the duplicate for David. Okay, I want to look around again. Okay, I'm pretty sufficiently looked. It said it can mimic danger, and right before Edwin got, he said he lost his temper. Yeah, so in the book, Edwin beat Mimic with a pipe or a bat. It was something like that. So M2 is probably. I'm just gonna close the door. All right, let's see. Let's think. Oh, that's a big. I feel like I missed something because he's real close to me. No, that's close. Okay, maybe he is moving really slow, actually. Can we talk about the waterproof? Yeah, that's another thing I need to digest. Because I think you're right. I think William was like, actually, I can make them better. And then made spring locks what they're known for. See, I'm fascinated. I'm utterly fascinated by the changes this is doing. Because, one, Henry's a fraud. Two, William might have sabotaged the suits. That's really funny. B, Edwin made everything, it sounds like. Like you said, there's 3 mimics running around. And who knows what else. Why is it not going up? I know I'm panicking a bit here, but... Fire! Fire!
Edwin, it's me. It's been a long time since we had a chance to talk.
Edwin's dead.
I hope you're taking care of yourself. Knowing you are still trying to hold it all together.
Wait.
But
no, you're not gonna do this to. What is that? I'm sorry. Hold on. Do you expect me to just ignore that? What was that? What was what? Okay, I'll process whatever that I just saw later.
You can stay up in the main house if you want to. But would you consider visiting every once in a while? I miss you. But
I think those were the other mimics, maybe. One of them had spot. Did he turn a garbage can into a mimic?
Grow up through this machine.
Oh.
I want him back. It's not too late to fix our family.
I'd say it's pretty late.
Entering standby mode.
Hi, how's it going? You should maybe let me run. Okay, never mind, he's not catching up. I'm sorry, is he punching through the rubble? I don't know what I did. Fall Fest. Oh, I really want. I hope the DLC is Fall Fest, and I want to know about Fall Fest because it sounds like Fiona died there. Okay, so this thing. Let's just say, this thing. It's just a T800, right? Like we're in complete agreement. That's just a T800 on steroids, right? What does that do? That opened up over here. MCM, open up. Why do you need all this, Edwin? I don't know what that did. Oh, that opened that. I don't even want to risk whatever that is. Was that a paper pal? Good news, Roto. I believe you are 100% right. Because I just died from a paper pal with spiral eyes. Okay, yep, not acknowledging that. Going this way. Left. Can I go through there? No, I need to hit the switch. Oh, that is, oh, okay, I'm just, hi, Mimic, hi. Yeah, he's holding that up pretty well. And we already know that's not gonna do much. He already survived one of those. Hey, helper, get me out of here.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you were inspired by our showroom tour.
I bet there's so much interesting stuff. It sucks. It's during a chase sequence. It really is. I just want to look.
Make your family fun centers even more spectacular than they already are. We appreciate your business and will always be here for you. Check back often. Our technological wizards never stop dreaming up new costumes, games, and experiences. So, remember the name Murray when you think fun.
Wait, is that... No, that's not Baby, right? That's Dolly. Never mind.
Drive safe.
Thank you. Wow, this place is in ruin. Heh. Ruin. I'm kind of sad we never saw that guy get inhabited by a mimic. Ooh. Edwin, what were you doing with your spare time? I'm not even... Okay. That makes sense. Spring Bonnie bobblehead. No. What? What? How? Okay, I'm starting to slowly agree with Gregory for dropping Cassie. Only because, okay, I kind of see why he didn't want that getting out in the public. Still, Cassie believer though. Okay, I have a theory if we're assuming this is the canon ending. Hear me out. Go for it. Pop up. We're now in discussion time. So $25, I don't think we're getting at Fazbear or that Fredbear Pizza. What if this lured to security breach because of the system? The day drive both being Fazbear Entertainment things. That's how Gregory lured it and trapped it with mixes. Mmm. It could be. The only counter evidence I can think of is that Gregory said it's been down there a long, long time. So I'm really confused right now. What did it grab at the end? Oh, our data drive. So I saw the less interactable, or the more interactable version of the credits. I need more. I'm fascinated. Okay, so going what we know. Doesn't Fazbear Entertainment get a hold of the Mimic at some point? I think so. We know at some point Henry gets a hold of it because it's in the basement of Pizzeria Sim. There's also a few similarities between Gregory and David. That could also be a connection. Oh no, Salt. No, I see it. I think I see where you're going with. At least the AI because the help wanted. Yeah, right. Forgot. So Glitch Trap is definitely one of the. They built the Pizzaplex over the factory alone. The only problem with that is that means they would build a Pizzaplex over Freddy's, which is over a factory. Unless they tore, well, I guess it did burn down. And the locale does kind of make sense for the Pizzaplex. Aw, I don't know. There's so much I don't know anymore. No, you're right. Hold on. You're absolutely right. That giant Freddy head we saw in the FNAF 1 simulation thing. That Freddy head is in the basement or in the underground. What? Huh? Not just the head, not just the head. Oh no. What else? The elephants in the book. I forgot that there's a display down there. They built the Pizzaplex over 4 buildings. New game plus. Oh, new game plus. Can I just explore? This will erase the profile. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, go for it.
Arnold, hey buddy.
Yeah, we'll go for a little bit of new game plus. I do realize I've been streaming for like
since you
probably close to 10 hours.
Finished a 36-hour shift, and
that's how I feel, Arnold. But I want to know. I want to know.
Tell my manager
I can't work. They built built a pizzaplex over a haunted pizzeria, over a murderous robot factory that may or may not be haunted by a ghost child too.
Keep my eyes open.
I know.
What if finishing Moon.exe changes the ending so much? I believe it. I believe it. At the very least, there's something important attached. I believe that.
$25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
I want to mimic chapter. I want to mimic chapter 2 now. I'm not gonna lie.
Threatening to dock my pay and repo my
Yeah, but 10 hours is worth. Oh, absolutely. Like it might be the energy drink I've been drinking, but I'm fired up.
We had this contractor named Edwin.
The only thing that will stop me is if my computer explodes, the internet explodes, or OBS explodes. Actually, the OBS explodes. Will that one I can just turn back on.
Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around.
There's also the two things you can access: puppet designs. Yeah, and there's all those doors we had no idea about. Like there's that door with the light under it.
For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
Oh, this is so much fun!
Amazing. Thanks for being a part
See,
of
Into the Pit didn't really have much lore. That was fun. Ruin was pretty straightforward, but we still deciphered stuff together. This is like a whole new experience. I see. I understand. I understand nothing. I don't know why I said that.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Oh, I got. Oh, my brain.
Okay.
My brain. I don't know the FNAF lore anymore. This is great. Everything I knew is now inadequate.
Kind of looks like a walkie-talkie with 2 prongs.
There's more. Okay,
Should be in the van. Richie slipped it.
There we go. Let's grab this.
Good job.
Fear Fridays are the best, I'm telling you. Each one is great. Thank you. Yeah, I really need to start doing more Fear Fridays. They're always so much fun. Here, can I get all my things so I can just go walk around the Pizzaplex?
Over and out.
Where I'm at, it's Fear Saturday. Oh, it's about to be Fear Saturday for me in 10 minutes. Works for me. All right, let's speed run. You know, on a completely unrelated note, I want to give props to Steelbolt because I have barely, like, the only bug I think we encountered was that one where I soft locked myself into that that one area. Let's. So did the Help Wanted mansion or mask shop never exist? Was it just like a funding? Oh, hey, it's the ball and the slide. That's what that is. That's why it's horrifying. All right, Edwin. I don't have time anymore. Well, I mean, I have time. I just really want to know more.
Entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival amusement park, Midway.
We're gonna do a Fear Saturday tomorrow night. I kind of feel pretty strong about that. I need more.
Capable of. Get ready to be amazed.
Get ready to be amazed. I'm pretty amazed. Well, let me in. Every day can be Fear Friday if you try hard enough. Exactly. Scott and Snack's whole genius. Whoever's writing this or working, and whoever else is working on the writing, for real. Yeah, I have so much respect for them now.
Welcome. The show's just begun.
There's the lift.
So much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one of a kind fantasy.
You know, I'm just gonna let this play out while I think.
Simply be
oh. Okay, so let's make like a miniature detective board, right? Amongst chat. What do we know? Okay, so we know Freddy's apparently exists. I think Wizards just, or Unwizards just got be confirmed completely. So, like, this isn't stuff you could just come up with. This stuff you have to plan out a long time ahead. I agree. At the very least, this must have been rough outline since Help Wanted. I don't know if you saw, but the moon always has a sad face and the sun a happy face. Oh yeah, I guess the moon does have a frowny face. Yep, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in. Get out the way. Rocktopus. I love you, Rocktopus, but we're speed running. I need to check Discord. I will check Discord once we get the security room. I'll let this gen. Exit gate will be open soon. The Bedelia open.
Follow the soothing sound of my voice.
There we go. Hello. Tap.
Hey, you made it.
All right, cool. While you talk, I'm booting up Moon.
No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not.
Oh yeah, it's good. I didn't even think. Okay, 14 out of 25. We missed over 10 presents. 11 presents technically.
It would be very difficult for you to turn back. I should probably.
Oh yeah, what you sent me on Discord. I noticed that earlier too. The schematics. I also believe. So I believe a lot of this is not plagiarized because I guess they technically own it. But a lot of Fazbear Entertainment is just Edwin's creation. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have. There we go. 11 is technically over 10. Exactly. Exactly. I wasn't lying.
He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character. With the addition of the aforementioned.
Oh yeah, I can still recover this. And I'm just gonna go top, let that go automatically.
But in the meantime, just
Fazbear would be so far behind if Edwin hadn't laid this out all out for them, dog. That's what I'm saying. So Edwin is basically what we thought Henry was, and now Henry is basically a fraud, and William is probably funnier now because the implication of Springlocks. Wait, was that? That wasn't always there, was that?
Oh, good. You found the upgrade station for the
Huh?
You'll need it to reach the different areas.
You're just gonna give me that. Okay. Can I access that yet? No, I need to do stuff for that first, don't I?
This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
That was not always there. Yeah, I have a hunch. I just realized, are these David's drawings and he designed? That's kind of cute. New Game Plus, bro. Yeah, I gotta remember this is New Game Plus, not just New Game. Okay, so I can't access this yet, can I? Nope. All right, I'm gonna leave Tiger Plush there, and we're gonna go do this. I can't believe it's been 10 hours since I did this. What do I do here again? I was not paying attention to him at all. I think I go down here, don't I? Wait, retail showroom. Did we go in here? Before, I mean? Oh yeah, we go over here. We access the thingy. Do you have the record for Chica's Party World? It shows the I think I do on the computer. We'll check that in a sec. Okay, let's speed. I wish I could, like, Spider-Man 2 skip these. Not because they're bad, but because I have so many other things that prioritized in my brain right now. Okay, let's shift gears for a second. Let's talk about David. Was that a ghost in the basement? That felt very ghost-y compared to everything else. And it's not like a ghost is completely out of the question considering what franchise this is. And considering how children tend to be the ghosts. Crackpot theory, that tiger apparition. I don't think it's a crackpot theory. That's exactly what I'm subscribing to. The voice lines during that, the fact it's a tiger, I think it's... Oh, that's what that scare was, because I heard the sound, and I was confused.
Great news. Power has been restored.
Yeah, ghosts are canon in FNAF, right? Call it a hunch. I think there might be a couple incidents. Just a few, though.
Further instructions. Oh, and try and be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
I think I could deposit him now, can't I?
Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to
I'm here.
retrieve for us. That was quick.
Charlie, Cassidy, CC, the Vengeful Spirit. Yeah, there's a...
Obviously,
there's only a couple, though. You know, nothing substantial, I guess, right? Wink, wink. Dumb question. Is it possible ghosts are just the mimics of the kids who died? With what we know, no, but considering everything that we knew is kind of being shaken right now, I don't know. I want to say no, but they can pull some illusion disc plus. Wait, no, it has to happen.
I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you?
I never got my $25 gift certificate. All they gave me was this lousy plush. Let me deposit this. Yeah, I don't think that the mimic could be related to the dead kid. Well, they could be. I don't know anymore. I think we know they're ghosts. That I think is concrete because that is the foundation. Like the foundation of foundations. But I don't even. He might be connected somehow now. I'm a little more wary about questioning.
That's the big machine in the security office.
Yeah, can I skip this?
Now.
There we go. Deposit. Tools. Ring. I wish for New Game Plus they just gave me a gun. Or let me have Spring Bonnie suit permanently.
Over and out.
Alright, he's gonna break through there. I'm gonna... Alright, let's see. Wait, I forgot I could just walk. The only gameplay thing I could really say I would want tweaked is I want him to be able to hear me walk around. Because there's kind of no point to crouching. It's purely instinctual. See, I missed mail here. I'm assuming that counts as a collectible. Oh yeah, right, I don't have access. I feel like I've lost so much progress. Okay. Oh, I need to remember, we're on pure looking for gifts right now mode. Especially since there's now some that are... New Game Plus, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, we never opened this. Or the birthday room. Oh, I know exactly what we need to go. Okay, let's figure this out. 2... Oh, 6? Okay, I see how we open it now. So, 2, 6... I opened that. Okay, so it is definitely plausible. Okay, so 2, 6. We don't need to put that in chat yet, but keep those numbers in mind, because I'm looking for the other... 2, 6... Is that a whiteboard? Anything in there? Oh! How do we get in there? I didn't do a lot of backtracking. I remember, oh, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I'm so scatterbrained right now. Okay, so 2-6. I remember the code, but I remember how it's given to the player. You're halfway to the answer, but not entirely. Do I need to progress more to get the rest of the answer? Out of order? Do I have that one? I don't even remember the order of what we get them. Oh, I really wish I thought about backtracking. A little? Yeah, okay, I'll go forward. I feel like I've seen that 5 a lot, though. Okay, remind me to backtrack. I might... If assuming nothing technical happens, I probably might just go until I get too EP to go on, because I'm really feeling it right now. Probably else I've been drinking an energy drink, but that's besides the point. What do we do here again? Right. Let's go get the big collectible first. Let's just get this out the way. Let's do the whiteboards. Yeah. One of the whiteboards needed for the code is pack that blockage. Okay. Hello, Jackie. I really miss you. You were fun. I liked you, Jackie. There we go. We're gonna do that up. You know, one thing I'm also thinking about on the topic of this, right? I think it's shocking we didn't see the mascot Spring Bonnie suit, which on 90% Glitch Trap is. So I kind of think that's hidden somewhere. What's your preferred energy drink? Good question. The one I currently am drinking is just a random store-bought one. But I did try, what was it? I can't remember. Sorry, I am so scatterbrained right now. Let's get this. So do you know why Jackie, Top Hat, and the other... Okay, I don't know, actually. Because I assumed they were the Mimic, but they were not. Oh man, he's extra Canadian today. Hey, welcome, Apollo. Yes, I am very Canadian and on energy drink and high on FNAF lore. For reference, right? This is what has happened to the FNAF lore is basically the equivalent of finding out Mickey in Kingdom Hearts was actually Bugs Bunny. I don't know if that's a good comparison, but that's kind of how it feels. I like Ghost because they have Sour Patch and Warhead flavors. Nice. I'll look at that. I believe Jackie was mimicked. In a teaser, she had the frog mimic eyes. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, I got that. Got that one. Let's get this upgrade machine. Do you mean Dolly by the other? Oh, no, I mean, Big Top. But I kind of like the idea that the Mimic was piloting him like a mech, because that is funny. I didn't think about moving. Oh, no, that was in Big... Oh, I see. But yeah, welcome, Apollo. Welcome to Fear Saturday now. Technically, we have been live for over just an hour, but I've had so many technical issues today that we have been alive for like 10 hours, give or take. Okay, let's see. We want to go down. And then high track. And then low track. I think the only thing you really missed, Dweller, was the Chica suit. Prepare. Perfect. Give me that. 10 hours of Fear Friday is so peak. So true. This is why I love the FNAF ones, right? Because I like playing horror games on Fear Friday. Don't get me wrong. But there's always something, like, peak about playing FNAF on Fear Friday. see, is that anything of value? Nope. I missed the dolly. Were you here for Flaming Dolly? So we need to proceed a bit. I know you're gonna be gone, Jackie. Okay, I was curious if there's a code over there. Okay, let's go here. Hello. Okay, you're broken. Anything in here now? Nothing in here. It's because FNAF in of itself is peak. You know what? So true.
Do you need a snappy delivery?
Let's see.
Back to work.
I didn't see the flaming version. I'm also here. Oh yeah. We'll get to the flaming version soon because I think I could speedrun this in relative simple time now that I've played. I'm also curious how the early stuff in this game is seeded into earlier, or the stuff in this game is seeded into earlier games. Like, how long have they been planning this? I don't know, because I feel like it has to be post Pizza Sim. We found the incinerator and M2 crawled right out of it before we finished Dolly off. Yep. I'm gonna clock out and sleep. Have a groovy night/day, everyone. Thanks for coming, Dweller. We will let you know if we find anything. And then watch this. This is great. Seriously, Edwin, why did you program a children's toy to do that? And we're gonna fall. I may be a basement dweller, but I'm no longer the nocturnal dweller. So true. Go get some sleep. Something tells me, depending on how this part goes, we'll either A, be live again tomorrow, or we might still be live when you wake up. All right, I don't think there'd be anything down in this chase. Do you? Probably not. Hey, Jackie. Bye, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Goodbye, Jackie. I'm just gonna speed this part because I don't think there's gonna be anything in the chase. I feel like every present has to be something you can come back to. I love Jackie's Jason character in this game. I think she's my favorite chase aside from M2's. She's just so extra. So true. Honestly, I think out of all the Secret of the Mimic characters, I think Jackie's easily my favorite design. I didn't mean to run into that. 24-hour marathon stream. Let's go. The second in my YouTube history. She had the frog mimic eyes there. She's M2. Yeah. Okay, so did the mimic just tear himself in half? Which, I mean, he built himself some legs. I wouldn't be surprised if he could just do that. Or if he's just, like, folded up in her torso. What I'm curious about is how is he operating the arms? Big slice of cake. Oh, I messed this one up again. I mean, you say that the Mimic 2 can contort himself to fit any suit. M2 could be crumply. Yeah, that's a good point. Now, the arms is the real question. Same reason you can contort to fit any suit. The only... I know this is FNAF, so I kind of have to suspend my disbelief. But that's some crazy movement for some steel beams, man. Do 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 do. Is there any place that prevents backtracking? I don't know, because the one place I thought it was the theater, but I was able to get through that, so I know of one. Perfect. We're at a point now where as long as it's not like secret ending stuff, feel free to talk about any like what's the term? The room behind the teeth ball minigame in the showroom. Was that the one I got in? No, no, never mind. I know what you're talking about now. Oh, I forgot to close the door. If you activate Big Top, it shuts down the power permanently, even when going back. Ah, okay, good to know. All right, so close the door. Hold gen. You know, it's crazy how this is going to be a FNAF game we're going to get 2 whole Fear Fridays out of. And I don't even just mean like a secret or another Fear Friday. I mean, in like 6 months, I'm going to buy the game again on Steam so we could do it in VR. Do those numbers on the loading screen mean anything? Good question. I didn't think about that. I'll have to pay more attention to them next time I die. Dun 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 dun. I just realized it's gonna be horrible in VR. So true. Especially the part with the tiger plush. Yeah, I might struggle on that. And I'm usually pretty good with VR horror games.
Arnold, pick up. Over.
Here, I'll pick up. All right, let's go look around. I'm gonna kind of hope he's not in here. Main hallway. Let's.
So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you.
Is this the door I can access now? Nope.
Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around.
All right, now we might be able to. I just noticed something, but it might be me just being a typical overanalyzing FNAF fan, and then overanalyzing is valid when it comes to FNAF. So true. I think we're all overanalyzing today.
Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results.
How do we get here is what I'm curious about.
And avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood
When M2 retreated the vent before it brought you back to dispatch, it kind of looked like Tears, and it was playing the music box. Honestly, I was thinking kind of the same thing. Not the Tears part. I didn't think about that. But I get it's a Jack in the Box. I understand that. But I feel like thematically, that music box, that specific music box song, Grandfather Clock, is way too associated with the puppet to not be at least an homage. So I think it was on purpose. All right, what was I thinking? Hey, Mimic. I'm going over here, Mimic. Oh, I think we found our first glitch spot. Did you ever insert Tiger? Ah, I did. That reminds me, we need to play the moon game. let's go play the moon game. Here, in fact, hey Mimic. Yeah, that's a hedgehog, by the way. I still can't believe that. This is why I love when new FNAF games release. The fan base goes crazy over a thing. Yes, I fanboy. I love streaming FNAF for that exact reason too, because it's nice going in completely blind. All right, let's play. See, I'm gonna press the button because I think I need to talk to him. All right, let's play.
Awesome.
Moon.
Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging
rodeo
to learn
hat?
more about that bothersome
Did I?
endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you.
Still can't believe Roxy
From
is
what we can tell,
predates
it was designed
like
to keep
potentially
Murray's son
Foxy.
entertained while Murray worked. It
Well, I
would
guess
mimic
it doesn't
the actions
predate,
of
but they're
those
from the
around it.
same
At some point, the
subgenre.
endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy.
If David did do the design, that explains
This
why things look
mimic
so wonky.
endoskeleton
That's
then
true.
copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent
Like a
in,
trophy.
and they ended up with less than positive results.
I don't think I even looked. Grandpa's phone in the night from
Seems
the
that
minute.
maybe
Oh, I did look at that.
distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs.
I think David did some of them, but someone else also did at least Chica. Oh, Fiona did Chica. There was a note earlier that said something about Chica's Party
We
World.
expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees.
Because that was a
has
big
confidence in
lore
you.
thing
So
for me.
Go get 'em, Tiger.
Examine
I found
toy
the
box.
location of another upgrade station in the showrooms. You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building. Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there.
We're gonna head out.
Over and out.
I'm willing to bet the Tiger plush is the last one. 'Cause, well, we're missing 10. They might still have added more. Let's open window. Window's locked. Right, we need to get a key. Where did we find the key? Isn't it in the take plushie? It was in the plushie, I think. Yeah, small key. And then we go over to the window, open window. Brr, it's cold outside. Climb out window. There we go. Now let's grab the soup first. Or not the soup, the cup. And then we're going to do the soup. Then we're going to do the... Did you see the Roxy shooting gallery? Yeah, I did. There was no gun, though. I forgot all about that. That is another... We need to make, like, a notepad of things I still need to do. Take Chica cup. The amount of effort put in these mini games is insane. It really... This is like a whole other game inside the game. There we go. Now let's save the owl. There we go. Give me that pocket knife. Or the ranger knife. He eats it and dies. So true. Poor alligator. Poor Monty. I'm surprised at how bug-free the game is compared to Security Breach. Steel was improved. Yeah, like, I think we only had the one soft lock, and then... I think that's really only it. The only other buggy thing is the lockers, but that's only because I don't entirely know how they work. Because sometimes it'd be mid-chase and I'd be fine, and then other times it'd pull me out. But compared to Security Breach, I was already, by the point we're at, I was already speed running on my like third playthrough. Let's go into the Forest Ruins. The old, there was a glitch in Security Breach. I'm sure a good chunk of you know it. Where if you jump while entering Freddy, you can clip through pretty much everything, because everything deloads. So you could speed run the game practically a couple minutes. Opening day. Let's feed the baby owl. I got M2 stuck on one of the captain's springlock suit's arms that I dropped. And, excuse me, M2 ran through the locker once. Oof. For me, it's make or break whether he runs through one. I used the Freddy deload to get past Mazer size. So true. So valid. I hate Mazer size. Let's examine ruins. This is roughly where we got to. These are ancient ruins of what was once a happy home. Fires blacken the walls. With context, Murray's house. Examine large boulder, because earlier that said something along the lines of rock is beautiful on the outside, but dark things move on their surface like worms through mud. Which could be literal, but let's walk down to the pond. I know I gotta be careful with what I do, but examine toy pirate ship. It's empty. Where's its captain? Let's see. I don't want to catch. Let's catch fish. Let's fish. The fish laugh at you and swim away. Okay, that's pretty good. Mean Watcher had the thought that the house is potentially the FNAF 4 house, but it's definitely Murray's with the new context. I was thinking that when I first saw it outside. Let's see. Let's go to the shop ruins. Is there anything new if I examine? Seamstress shop. Alright, and then use walking stick up the mountain path. Let's go up there. And then this is where I think we got to. Right, because I poked the bear and died. Talk to Baby Owl. What do you have to say? Woo-hoo. So true, Baby Owl friend. Let's just walk past. He's chill. It's just Freddy. The bear on the porch growl, send you back off. Okay, so we need a way to get him off. Poke the bear, open cabin door. Maybe we're missing a key item for this one. Let's go back to Dark Forest for now, though. Maybe we should read the sign. Wait to the summit. That makes sense. Look at the hollow stump. Nothing. So there's something sticky down the sides. All right, what's next? Look at the statues. There's a man and a woman taking their wedding vows. The fire blackened the women's statue. Huh. Yeah, oh. The man has a bow tie that looks weirdly out of place. Like someone had stuck one on the statue. Take bow tie. Take the bow tie. Looks to be made of cloth instead of stone. You definitely missed at least one or two collectibles on your first run. You didn't have some things that I have, and also vice versa. Okay, cool. So we will continue our search for it. Let's see, what can I do with a bow tie? Anakin, maybe? You can hear them weeping. Maybe... I'll hold off on doing anything with the shop. Maybe let's head back. Turn to Forest Path. Them bushes. Did anything good come of that? A lizard, a squirrel, and a snake are having a tea party. Nothing unusual. So true. Let's go. I know if we enter the strange cave, we get third-partied. Alright, I think we're at a bit of a dead end until we get more. So now we're gonna find collectibles. Woohoo! Hey, Monty. I know exactly where I think there's a couple. Hey, Mimic. I don't know if there's one over here, but yeah, probably not. I was relatively thorough. I mean, I was pretty thorough in the way that I feel like this area would mostly be covered. Now, what about over here? I don't remember going up here. Right, this is this place, actually. Can we save some time and reset Walker, Or was that my next objective anyway? I don't remember. You see that? I saw the colors.
Hit it, Mr. Octopus.
All right, how are we going to get in there? That is the question.
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to
open the door. All right, it opened this time.
And that was my patented Demotronic.
Can I just go through here? I can.
Amazing, if I could say so myself. Please continue to the lobby and take a seat. One of our sales reps will be along shortly. Don't forget that everything you've seen and will see is
gonna take us
available
back
for
to
purchase or lease.
the main room. Mimic, please don't spawn here. I just want to get to the main room. There we go. All right, let's deposit this before I forget. All right, now we should be... How many items? Is it 16 or is that 15? 16. Okay, we now have 9 left. And I'm willing to bet there's one up in that party room. Then there's almost certainly one, maybe down there. Let's head this way. Oh yeah, right. I went the long way. Oh, restarting. Let's see. All right, let's head. So we got that present. Let's head here, because I feel like we can probably solve the thing now. Or at least one of the places. Oh, yeah, right, this room. Let's speedrun this. Especially now that I know what we're doing. So we need to go to the balcony. Did you get the one in that room? Yep. The one by the elevator? There we go. Yep, that one's got... Wait, what? Hold on, is that top? Maybe I died, and I remember getting that one, but I didn't get that one. All right, let's go grab the elevator maintenance stuff. Dealing with Tiger Rock, not paying full attention. My bad. No worries. If you find anything, let me know. I realized I forgot the code. Remember, do you want a free kill? I really feel like walking all the way down. If you can get me before I get to the elevator, go for it. Nice, nice. All right, I will listen.
Security personnel, please help with client relations until the elevator... Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony.
Mm-hmm.
Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette. 0158.
0158. Okay, cool. And I wonder if I can grab it on the, like... Okay, so it's that one. 0 1 5 8. Oh yeah, I really need to do more backtracking. Random mug. There we go.
Hello, employee. If you're listening to this tape, the elevator has once the elevator...
When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator. Push the green button to open the hatch.
There we go. Hatch
Under the
opened.
elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's what it says. Oops, hold up. I almost forgot.
Just one
To realign
confirmation.
the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment.
There we go. See, now that I got a feel for what they want for the controller, I can do this one much faster.
Wrong, we want you to know that it's not your fault. It's another one of life's speed bumps. Don't let it bring you down, and think of it as a learning experience. We love you.
Huh? Oh, I can stand up. Did I? Oh, that one's slightly off. There we go. Now it's...
Great. Now that I assume you are done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons. 1, 4, 2, 3.
One's 4. 2. Let me check before I... Yep. I just realized the mini mimics were hinted at before the M2 chase. Really?
And back out carefully. Close the hatch.
There we go.
Reset the crank. Turn on the power, and you are done.
There we go. I sent you a photo and I assume it's just deactivated. Yeah, let me check. Discord? Oh yeah, that's definitely one. We are so back. Wait, is there something? Wait, no, that's where I'm supposed to go. Endure. I need the lore. I doubt there's any up here on this roof. And if there is, I can just come back. Okay, so I was going crazy there. But there is mail. Don't know if mail reset or if I just didn't get any of this. Give me that hand crank though. And now we give our friend the pet. Hello, friend. Let me. Let's go use the elevator. Mental note. Once I have all access, my first priority is to backtrack everywhere and grab everything. Like this room. That's the way. This is the way I need to go. Also, Mystic Hippo is another Edwin creation. Which I am fascinated. Okay, no mail, so I did miss some mail. Alright, let's go here. I want to try and solve this if I can. That checks out, yep. So it's pretty much confirmed he made the mediocre melodies, or at least the inspiration behind the mediocre melodies. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a door here. Okay, that explains more. Okay, well, we'll come back. I need to speedrun getting the codes. Which I think should be fairly easy. I mean, I know what to do, so... Let's get the big top out of the way. Because we're either going to be like 5 minutes here now that I've done it, or we're going to be here for about an hour. I just beat the game a second time. Nice! I'm now on my second. I don't know where that door leads either. Perfect. It'll be a group discovery. Okay, I think I did that right. Yep, I did that right.
Welcome to the Big Top Showroom Vestibule. Experience the latest in Carnival and Midway game technology.
There we go.
Tickets, please.
Your entry ticket includes 1 free spin on the prize wheel.
All right, let's
Try and try again.
do the clown ball one first. Okay.
Try and try again.
Ready, set, go!
See if I'm faster with my new sensitivity settings. Oh yeah, this is much better than it was before. Only do 2 of it and then you can... Oh, like the other one. I see what you're saying.
Too bad, so sad. Free play mode active. Try again.
Okay, I understand. It's like the one before.
Set, go! What's the matter? Afraid of clowns?
Let me clear out the points.
Don't forget to floss.
Watch cameras in some offices to tell you codes. Oh!
That's gotta hurt.
Perfect. All right, next round, next round.
Miss it, miss it, miss it.
And then only do 2, you said. Let's get that one, and we'll go into the back. Ooh. Secret. What's over here? What's anywhere here? Let's just dead end. What's over here? It's someplace the mimic can spawn, so that's a good sign. I can't activate that though. This is something in the Tiger Rocks area. It's not as big though. Ooh, what is it though? I didn't mean to throw that right there. My fingers slipped. When you're tracking back to the 3rd pedestal, the green star, there's a bunch of trash bags and very clear footprints around them. Like they aren't old. Ooh! I kind of have a thought that I wonder if... Okay, Edwin. I don't know about Edwin. He might be alive. He might be like Ratman from Portal 2. I'm gonna get off for the night, but I have a lot of photos and videos I took I have to show you. Also find the retail room when you can. I will I will be like I said, I might stream this again tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, there's so much. But for now, I'm gonna keep cooking for a bit. I'm on a semi-normal sleep schedule, but I feel it. Oh, you're in the Gregory suit for once. All right, are you gonna rip me out? No, you're not. I'm gonna... Please don't chase me before I can get to another locker. All right, all right. That's right. Get out of here. Keep in mind, that's someone's wife. Actually, well, I think it's another endo model, or mimic model. But it's funnier to say that. Okay, I should have... Still can't pull me out of a locker, though. Ha! Cooking Euro? So true. Semi-normal bro says at 1 a.m. Look at him. That's Edwin's wife. And he went the way we need to go, so we're gonna chill in this locker for a little bit. Doot, 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 doot. One man's nightmare is another man's wife, as they say. So true. Absolutely. There's a weird criteria for M2 pulling you out, I've noticed. I may be wrong in what I assume out of it, though. I say that lines up pretty well, because I have died to him pulling me out of a locker. But most of the time, it's like this. So I kind of think it has to be real close. Since it seems to run slowly at first and then burst into a full sprint, I think it can only pull us out if it's in a full sprint and sees us enter. That lines up. Alright, I'm gonna wait until I know he's up the stairs this time. Until he's gone. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yep. Alright. Oh, is there? Oh, there it is. Alright, what's over here? There's a locker in here. It's Dead by Daylight. We activate the gen. He gets alerted. Now we hide in the locker. Alright. I think we're relatively safe. I think he's gonna head back up. We're just gonna chill here. We're gonna take it slow. There's one of these, so I'm gonna throw that here. Gonna let him come by. I'm gonna run up, because I know there's that locker up there. Alright, I don't need to worry about cigarettes, please. Perfect. Now we're gonna head back down, I believe. There we go. Now let's see what's behind this door. Ooh. Good night, sleep tight. What is that? Enter the story time. Oh, this is the story time. Nice! Nice find, Roto. I didn't even think to shoot down the teeth. What happened in here? That's the showroom. I'm Steph, technically. I'll press that in a second. What is this? Oh, this looks like it's gonna be an answer to a puzzle. At a hunch. When you get into the showroom, shoot the targets with the, above the room with the audio recording and inventory system. Perfect, will do. Let's see. We head in here, get this thingamithing.
Edwin, never forget. They're behind it. Don't trust them. Never tell them. They want to destroy you. Dad was right.
Huh. Interesting. I assume Fazbear Entertainment has probably been at MCM's throats for a while then. It's staff door. Alright, now we're gonna need... What's that other option? Start nightlight show. Do not activate until moon is repaired. Had a hunch he would be here. Do. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Helper. Alright, now we need to find the room with the security, or the inventory system. First, let's go here. I think I have this one. I do not. That one I have, though. Alright, let's see. What can we find in here? Or Fredbear's Pizza. I'm starting to think someone at, you know, Fazbear Inc. was dipping their fingers in. Oh, looks like I need to do another thing here. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the little star guy. Just slightly less disturbing. Keyword. Slightly. He's still pretty disturbing. Actually, you can't get me in here, can you? Alright, now we just need to find the inventory room. Like you said. Come on. La 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 la. Let's see. Waiting a second. All right. See what else we can find. I'm gonna retreat for now. So he's behind me, so he shouldn't. Hopefully, Mimic isn't gonna spawn in here. Alright, we'll run back. Put this thing in the... Was this one?
You there! Step right up and smack.
Now we're gonna run back. We're gonna put this.
Look at you! You have a free spin.
Or I guess I'm locked out. Okay, good to know.
I want the green.
Instead of the easy route, we'll go find the safe room.
Step right up.
The post with the moon costume just processed. That thing is creepier than the daycare attendant. Or the poster, yeah. Fascinating lore, though. Because that... What didn't Fazbear steal? Fredbear's? Bonnie? Supposedly? Alright, let's see if we can find that. Find a safe room in here. Like you said. Unless it's the one locked behind that door, then we might be cooked. But I have faith. Here. Yeah, that's horrifying. It's bedtime. Nighty night. see. I didn't see if there's an alternative path over here, but I'll check. Because this just leads out. Oh yeah, this adds on with the David theory that he drew these and designed them, I think. This game is such a huge lore drop. It's insane. It is. This is probably the most excited I've been for FNAF lore in years. And I've been pretty excited lately, so that says a lot. Is this just the switch? Let's head up here. I think this was just the... Staff door has been reopened. I don't want to die while I'm holding a... Oh, you actually got me an event! Huh. Oh, so much for me saying I don't want to die while I'm holding the thing. Well, in that case, I guess I'll hold off on going to that one. I'll remember that. I assume we can come back here at a later date, yes? Because we need that one key card thing. Nope. Oh, really? In that case, time to buckle. Into the mouth of madness. Or into the heart of madness. Who's Big Top activate? Oh, yeah, right. Actually, if he's walking around, I think it's... Look at those mice nearby. Oh, he actually saw that. Wait a minute, that's just a door. I'm so cooked. All right, let's see. Let's go in. Wrong way. Ooh. Never mind, I'm not gonna blitz. That's a bad idea. I'm gonna press this though. Let's go grab that plushie and we'll hold on to it for a bit. There we go. So we'll grab this, take this back, because I don't think I can get that next key card upgrade yet. Not until we're done with Big Top, so I don't think that area is accessible. Let me try again. Maybe I'm... Oh yeah, I'm one off. La 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 la. Of course he comes back over here. Hey, mice, I could throw at him. Nope. Alright, so let's take this little baby star boy back with us and we'll start shooting some hoops. Will I make it? Will I make it? I made it. Alright, so we got the little baby boy, so I don't think there's anything left in there we need, yes? I think we're good there. Where's the... I went this way. Is there anything further down here?
You there?
Hello? Hello? Hello, hello?
You there? Try your luck at the prize wheel. Spin wheel, spin. Spin to win.
I'm related, but I'm a bit sad that a few designs like that sheep or that one fox wolf don't have suits or anything. Oh yeah! I wish I could see some of the Foxy's pirate crew in actual suits. Or even this jester here. So I don't think I've seen him in the jester suit on my end. That being said, I never saw him wear the Gregory lion suit until now.
Games of chance?
You there?
I am having so much fun.
I've seen the jester suit before. Okay, cool. So that means it exists, and hopefully I will get lucky this new game. Because I really saw the Mycelin men, the skinless ones, and
I am intrigued.
the basic ones, like the hedgehog. Alright. How should I do this? Can I can't pick it up. I guess I'll just have the jester watch over my child. Yeah, I'll have the jester watch him. Jester, take care of my son. If anything happens to him, it's your head. More so because that means I'll have to do New Game Plus. And that could be very... Actually, it wouldn't be too bad. I'm getting pretty fast. Alright, let's...
Step right up and test your skill.
Here, I'm curious, can I... If I press start, can I... Okay, no, I can't back up. Dude, this was so stressful before because I couldn't aim with my controller. And turns out all I need to do is turn up the sensitivity.
Great shot. You're doing stellar. Blast those lasers. Hit the targets.
We come in peace. There we go.
A free spin on the prize wheel.
Alright, let's see if I can do this first try.
I am in
So much fun. Fun. Fun.
Tickets, please.
Let's hope I don't panic here. Doo-doo. Oh, that one was really easy. Don't worry, my son. You're safe from the big, scary mecha.
Tickets, please.
Alright, stay here, my boy.
Lucky you! You have a free spin.
Wow, this is better than ice cream.
What a strange
Try your luck at the front.
I'm just curious if these are preset.
Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win.
Oh, they're not preset.
Oh, bad luck.
Last time I got lifetime supply of pie.
Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win. That couldn't happen again.
Play the grand prize is a mystery. I want.
I am intrigued.
The grand prize.
Alright, just checking to make sure he didn't despawn. Alright, let's try the next game and hopefully I don't die in the stealth.
You there. Ready, set, fire away. Some of our available themes include castle, rodeo, space, Great Barrier Reef, circus, and haunted house. See our catalog for all options and prices. I assume you're doing great. I lack hidden miss sensors.
There we go.
Parts to save you money.
Save me money.
Some of our
Have I won already?
themes include
I have won.
castle, rodeo, space, Great Barrier Reef, circus, and haunted house. We have a winner! And what did you win? A free spin prize wheel. Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
Alright, time to stealth.
Tickets, please.
Tickets, please. Nice, so cool.
Please.
This is so fun.
No, no, don't kill me, please.
Coming back tomorrow with more money.
Oh no. Ooh. There we go. Oh no. I'm cooked. Hey, Big Top, you want to show me my son some mercy? Hopefully my son didn't despawn. In the final section, did you read the 2 binary notes by Fiona? I just realized I mentioned the cradle system and how it was being built to keep David safe and provide boundaries. Ooh, I read one that was like something about home. But I don't remember reading that one. Alright, my son despawned. I'll have to go back and get him in the from that game.
Tickets, please.
Lucky you! You have a free spin. You there?
Let's go get the boy.
Ready, set, go! Dental reconstruction not covered by clown insurance. We want a picture, not a belly itcher. Kids, take care of your teeth and stay in school. Miss it.
Go. Nice guy, good shot. I just...
Too bad, so sad.
You know, I guess I could just wait till the last game. Do it when I've earned all the roles, but... Oh, Edwin, please talk to me. We need to stop it together. Here are the blueprints for the cradle. If you keep David safe and provide boundaries. It's a type of computer, and it's bigger than anything you've done before. If you won't finish the program, consider building the cradle. It will keep you... Oh, I do remember reading that. At least the latter half of it. The binary in the name translates to hurt. Ooh. Oh, there's so much interesting things about this. I need more. Well, actually, what I need to do is I need to take a drink. It's the Orville one. And the one about the home translates to sad, specifically in capitals. Ooh.
Lucky you! You have a free spin. You there?
So let's...
Ready, set, go! Oh, you should join the Maple
Actually, it's
Leafs.
probably... Actually, isn't this the last game I have to do?
Dental reconstruction not covered by clown insurance. Dental
Richard
reconstruction
Dahl.
not covered by clown insurance. Clowns are funny.
Clowns are funny.
Dental reconstruction not covered by clown insurance. Miss it.
we go. I just encountered a bug with the spring locks. Oh! How so? Or more. I guess the correct term is, what was it? Time to do it again. Oh. Not a big one, but I can see it annoying people. Oh no. Depending on who you ask, that could be the worst one. Alright, so, let's see. Did I do all the games? I did do all the games. This is, in fact, my last one. So... when you enter or exit the spring launch suit, your arms stay visible for a couple of seconds before deloading. Oof, it's like the old Gregory, where you could clip through the wires. Here we go. Your arms do a weird pose before deposing, or your arms do a weird pose before deloading, like a thumbs up. Oh! That's the wrong way. Alright, let's run up here. Right, is there... I remember seeing a rat box somewhere around here. Oh well. Alright, so we've grabbed this present, take it back, hopefully survive the stealth section, and then we could deposit it at an inventory once the mimic leaves. Did he just go down the hall? Oh, we might be here a couple minutes. So Edwin mentioning Hen is definitely Henry, but does he ever mention William? I don't know if he's actually mentioned William. I don't remember seeing anything talking about William in any of the logs. The only one I remember is the one directly from William, where he was poaching employees. And, you know, combo that with that audio log of him calling all the employees traitors. Maybe that... Oh! Oh! Please don't see me. Or actually, don't catch up to me, please. Catch up. What was I saying? Right, so it sounded like the employees sold out some of his ideas. What if one of those was the springlock suits and William? And that explains why there's faulty ones. As in, not water immune ones.
I want take my
Let's spin the wheel.
Step right up and smack it. Ready, set, throw. We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Dental reconstruction not covered by car insurance.
I feel my aim getting worse.
Miss it.
Alright, let's see.
Serves you right for joining the circus.
Idea that kind of builds off of that. Ooh, what's your idea?
Afraid of clowns?
There we go.
Forget to floss.
Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Do speed run this part. There we go. I'm back. Hey, welcome back. What if Henry was contracting Edwin, but saying to William they were his own ideas, and William only found out when they got leaked and started trying to win over Edwin's employees for the schematics? Excuse me. That sounds pretty plausible. The fun part is now I feel like everything about Henry is up in the air. What suit is that? Oh no, don't see me, please. I don't want to do the game again. Okay, he didn't see me. Still think Hen is dispatch? Could be that hand, because we know the voice is hand unit. And he sounds pre-hand unification. So it could be a young Henry. But at the same time, never mind, I can't even say at the same time anymore. Oh, I forgot to click the button. There we go. All right, let's grab this. Oh, I messed it up again. Please don't catch up. Please don't catch up. Nice, made it out. Step 1 done. Dispatch is... he meant regular, like Fazbear dispatch, I think. At least that's what I assumed. Here's that button. Alright, let's go put my son with the Jester. And let's hope I don't... Well, I could just run back in. But I'd feel much better about it if I...
Let us spend our money. Win to win.
Alright, let's...
Ready, set, throw. Those teeth aren't gonna hit themselves. Those teeth aren't gonna hit themselves. What's the
There we go. Next set. See, something I'm also thinking about is I think I'm. Let's see, what's the score to win? Oh yeah, I won. Selected Relics, but one thing I'm curious about is in Pizzeria Sim, Henry says a wound first inflicted upon me in regards to Henry or William's murders, which implies Charlie was first, but then Help Wanted 2's minigame, or assuming that the Princess Quest thing is the order of their death, that disproves that. And now I'm kind of questioning if Henry is alternatively, possibly, just as egotistic as William. He's just not a mass murderer. Or I guess selfish is probably the better term, not egotistic. Alright. Lock in. Metal Gear. There we go. Now we hide. I see it. I see the end.
Tickets, please.
We're so close. Do-do-do. 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 Let's do do-do-do. Did I do it like... No, I can't do it like that. Brain compute. There we go, that's good. Because that's gonna zoom in through there. Yep, we're good.
Tickets, please.
I can't
There's
get
been
enough
some
of
like,
this. I want
they must have had some similar wavelengths to the agree for how long they did. Agreed. See, do I have a... Oh, you know what? I spent twice already, though. Okay, we're good.
Win any of our carnival games to get a free spin.
Henry's actually the mimic? Oh, no.
Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present.
Everything is on the table now.
Just try again and...
The only thing that isn't is will care.
Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present. You might win.
Alright. I got this, so we're good. Music Man is William Afton. You know what's so true? He's just piloting the mech. He just is out for blood. Oh, cool. They changed the passcode. It is... Oh, man, my brain cannot compute. That hat over there, I think. Seven. And B's. 7-6. Mushroom. So it's 7-6. 4. 7-6 4, and then where's the 7-6 4 5 5? The hat's right. 7 6 4 5. Where's the... Here's the upgrade machine. creator. Let's see, we're gonna go low track, low track, low track, high track, then low track. And there we go. All right, now I can catch up. Off topic of William and Henry. Do you think the tunnel you chased down by M2 and the mini mimics led to the cradle one time? It was supposed to keep David safe and provide boundaries. It should have had some way to sustain him, at least. Yeah, that sounds possible. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot more to that chase, and I kind of am excited to go back. Even if it's not this run, because I want to look around more.
Ed, I hope this message reaches you as soon as you get a break. I have to go help the Fall Fest crew, just for a few days until the information is finished.
There we go.
It's hard to...
We are now
I have
at...
this terrible feeling like I need to be there so nothing goes wrong. Just in case. Trisha will babysit David while
Like, they mentioned that, and then M2 suddenly gets way more aggressive when you activate the cradle protocol. We have to have had seen or part... Yeah. Seen parts of it. Let's see. 17 out of 25. Nice, nice. Is there anything new? Oh, yeah. Water game. Monty's fishing game. He would play with this all day. Okay, yeah, that is Monty. I mean, that's pretty obvious, I know, but feels good to hear his name. Very good to hear his name. And no, I'm not just coping. Like I mentioned, oh, I already read that. But yeah, like I said, I can't wait to get back to that area because I'm curious. Is there anything down here? Nope. All right. I think we're good for things around here. So I think everywhere else we could backtrack to, right? So I think we're in the clear. Tickets, please. Oh, this totally is the Pizza Plex. I just realized by the skybox, it looks like the one from Help Wanted. That's insane. That they built a building over a building over a building. Thus begins the chase. I also think the spring suits are in this game. I was looking at achievements and I see rooms I haven't seen in there. Ooh. I'm gonna, I'm curious. Let's go Fortnite. Sorry. Let's go achievements. 15 out of 20. Put every collectible. Collect all text logs. Get high scores on all carnival games. Okay. Knock out the teeth and all. Okay. What is ionic capture hidden? Okay, cool. I think I might platinum this. Forgot I need to run here. Way. I can send you a picture of this. I'll avoid seeing the achievement names for now. That's what I'll deduce on my own. At least until I give up. Or I guess I should say on our own, because I'll probably doing it all on stream. Maybe, probably. Good chance. Alright. Now we run.
This is so fun.
There we go. Face done.
Arnold, hey. What took you so long? Don't get lazy on the job now. We need
There
you
we
to
go.
stay focused.
I'll stagger chase. Alright, or I wonder if there's more, because they said you took a shortcut. I did.
Of another upgrade station.
There was a secret mimic room. Can I say something? Yeah, as long as it's not direct. If it's kind of vague. I guess I should talk to you.
I am dying to know what happened in there. The system was flooded.
Alright, let's go explore.
It all stopped.
I think we can head this way.
You took care of it. Well done.
No, I almost died again. You need to send help. Get me out of here now.
Amazing. We'll look into it. But first,
Amazing.
the system says
We'll look
the
into it.
driver was updated to include creator permissions. I guess that means you're an artist now. Good job. I knew you could do it. As for your real job, your next target is the upgrade station in the demonstration theater.
Moon.exe is like the 4 secret locks in the road. Okay, perfect. That was the perfect amount of vague, because I know exactly what that means, but it doesn't tell me anything else. Perfect. Now I have even more reason to go find everything. This door I can activate now, right? Yeah. Because this is where I need to go. But I can backtrack now. I'm not too worried about anywhere else. I think my top priority now is, now that I got the object that I couldn't backtrack to get, is I'm just gonna speed run until we can get to the end. And then once we have accessible to all of the factory, or once we're able to go through all the factory, that's when we'll go and find everything. But I'm keeping my eye open though. La 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 la. La 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 la. Wrong way. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna go actually there. Yeah, that connects. And while this is booting up, I'm just gonna run.
So many prizes.
That's what we like to call speedrun tactic.
Notice to all workers. All late-night shenanigans are
It's almost 4 a.m. I'm gonna head off. Have a good rest of your stream, dude. Tell me if you find anything new later. Will do. I probably won't be going too much longer because I am very much feeling it right now. But what I'm kind of leaning towards, what I'll do, is I'll either stream more tomorrow or I'll play some off stream, and then once I get that all sorted, I'll stream it, the ending. We'll see for sure. We'll see. I kind of want to stream all of it. Yeah, in fact, I'm probably just going to get to a point where I can say I'm satisfied, and then I will call it. Because I need to get up and stretch my legs. This is the longest stream I've ever done. Not 2 hours, 10 hours. Is this the one I have access to? No, that's the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna progress a little further, but then I will. La 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 la. Perfect. There's the door there. That goes to the theater. Right. I need the other code. That goes to South Hall. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh yeah, right, it's the spring lock. Let's get the save in here and then we'll. Over here. Once I see that little spinny circle in the corner. Yeah, I'm shocked we didn't see much of this guy. Actually, I don't think we saw anything of that guy. Alright, so I think we need to get one piece. Which conveniently... And... saving icon. Perfect! Excuse me. Well, here, let me... Now that we know it's saved, let's head to the title screen, because we haven't really looked at that, I guess. But yeah, thank you all for coming out to what is the longest Fear Friday, and possibly my new favorite. I will probably be live again tomorrow to finish the secret ending. If not, I will be live tomorrow night. One of the two. But yes, thank you all for coming out, and if you want to watch more, it will be tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. And I'll leave these guys here. Yeah, have an excellent night, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.